What is up, everybody? Welcome. We got a lot to cook today. We're gonna try and be efficient. Hit a lotto card 2 days ago. We hit ladder day one yesterday. Let's make some money. Welcome. People are starting to roll in. Trying to keep track of this Cavs game at the same time. Donovan Mitchell's going fucking nuts. Sam Merrill's shooting 2 for 11 from three, and it's gonna cost me beautiful units. He's literally going to be the only Dinwiddie under was free. Donovan Mitchell was free. Sam has shot 2 of 11 from three. So that's awesome. But you guys aren't here to listen to me bitch about Sam Morrell. You're here to listen to me cook a ladder card. So let's get it going. Still time. There's 3 minutes. Yeah, we're probably cooked. We're going to need some garbage time buckets for that one to hit. But let's do the lotto. I'll get everything pulled up. Do we want the ladder challenge, day 2, or do we want... Oh, Benny did sell yesterday. Did we go... No, Jamal Murray missed anyways. Never mind. I was about to be tweaking. All right, ladder first. That's what I need to know. Oh, yeah, I need to go over the reasoning for my picks first, actually. So let's do that. I'll share my screen. It won't take too long. It's giving reasoning for picks actually doesn't take a while. It's typing it all up. So Porzingis over 19.5 points. Let's just do this. So we know that the Bucks run drop coverage off the pick and roll, which means Brook Lopez is going to drop deep. The pick and pop to Porzingis is open. He took 7 threes last game. He takes 5 threes against Brook Lopez pretty much every game. So what does that mean? We can probably expect 2 threes. When Porzingis gets at least 2 threes, he hits 20 in pretty much every game. He missed here versus Orlando, and he missed here versus Miami. Now, one of the reasons I'm taking points instead of threes is because, where is it? His free throws have gone up a lot lately. Since, what is this? Since December 8th, he's had 7 or more free throws in pretty much every game, except Orlando, and he played 6 minutes this game, so I'm not counting this. When, let's say, at least 2 3-pointers made, at least 5 free throws made. He's hitting every game. Porzingis over Brown. I do think Porzingis over Brown because what the Bucks were doing a lot of last game, or the Boston was doing, they were getting Brown and Tatum, and they were trying to get Lillard or Beasley switched onto him. Obviously, that's a plus match for Jaylen Brown, but should the Bucks switch up anything defensively, I don't know how it's going to affect Brown. And the other thing, the reason I'm taking Porzingis is since Brook Lopez knows that Lillard is at a matchup disadvantage against Jaylen Brown, for example, he overcompensates on the help, and it just leaves Porzingis wide open whether he rolls or pops. So Porzingis is going to be open either way. But I do understand the Brown reasoning, especially with the Lillard matchup. They keep trying to get him switched onto him, make him work. So it's just one of those things where I think Bucks are going to come in with some adjustments. I just don't know what adjustments those are going to be. Porzingis, I feel like the pick and pop, the shooting bigs have always had success against the Bucks. They've never adjusted that. They've kind of just let teams have that. So I'm not too worried about adjustments on that one. As far as the Giannis pick, let's go over that because that one I actually looked into a lot. So let's go Boston versus Bucks. And I'll show you kind of what set me off. Is this... All right, here it is. I was looking at the game film, but I can't share. Let's see if it shows it on here. Let's do this. There we go. You'll see once the Bucks have possession, I'll be able to show you guys exactly what I'm seeing. So that's a bad example. It was most possessions, but since it's obviously it was hindering Giannis, it's not going to show up on highlights as much. So I'm trying to find a good example. Um, all right, so when Horford was on the floor, which Giannis has always had trouble with, Horford just took him one on one. He was able to do really well. I'm more looking for when Horford's off the floor. Come on. All right, this good enough example. Derek White and Drew Holiday are the ones that are mainly matching up against him. So what that does is when Giannis gets it at the three, he can't just run by them. Like obviously they're just as quick as him because they're guards. Now Giannis can overpower them, but the issue with that is that Giannis wall that people used to joke about a year ago. It started with the Celtics, and they still do that. As soon as he starts to uh, what's it called drive on Drew Holiday and Derek White, which by the way are some of the stronger, like physically stronger guards in the NBA. Porzingis and Al Horford help every single time. So I want to see if I can find a clip of him in the paint too, because that's where it's really telling. Pretty much, I'd say 90% of his opportunities in this game was free throw line and transition. Like just in the half court offense, he was non-existent. There was nothing that he could do. Geez, these highlights are all Boston. This is not helpful for the film. All right, well that's another bad example. So yeah, this is transition. Yeah, is that Cornette or Hauser? I always forget. Porzingis comes to help. Oh, but basically all the bigs, they're less worried for whatever. Obviously, Lillard's very good. They're less worried about Lillard. They're kind of letting Lillard do his thing, and it's very much all right. We're gonna focus on Giannis, which is probably what they should be doing. But Jesus, all right, we're gonna go to second half because I know the Bucks had a way better second half. We might have a chance at trying to see what we're looking for. Oh my God, the Celtics fan had to make these highlights. This is ridiculous. Like, it's only a 13-point game. Surely the Bucks should have some highlights. I can explain it very easily. I just want to find if I find a visual representation. Okay, here's a good one. All right, so Drew Holiday matches up on him in the post. Drew Holiday, for one, is one of probably the best uh, guard defender in the post. He's really strong. He gets low, and he's very nifty. He'll really annoy even the biggest post players. So Drew will defend him here. He'll hold him. As soon as Giannis makes a move, Porzingis slides over. He doesn't care, but Brook Lopez will hit this 9 times out of 10 probably if Giannis finds him. Porzingis does not care. He's focused on Giannis here. And this is every play. This showed up in the highlights because Giannis made this pass. But the reason we're not seeing it in the highlights is because it's happening every play and there was nothing highlight worthy coming out of it. But it's every play. That's probably, and we also have to remember Drew Holiday played with Giannis. He's knows, not knows, because obviously you can't just stop Giannis, but he knows what'll work and what doesn't work against him. And it's the same thing when Derek White is in there with him too. That's transition bucket. Porzingis pick and pop, like I was talking about. What was that one? Where's Giannis? So Giannis is up here, Horford. And that's the other thing. So I've gone on record saying that I think the Bucks are the best team in the NBA personnel wise. I think they're weird now, but by the time playoffs come around, they're gonna figure it out. I think Milwaukee is better than Boston. I think but head to head, Boston matches up better with Milwaukee because they can switch 1 through 5. And when you have Lillard and Giannis, that hunts mismatches, and once they get them, it's the possession's done. They scored. You can't do that against Boston because you switch from Drew Holiday to Tatum, who's a very plus defender. Al Horford, very good defender. Derek White, very good defender. Jaylen Brown, very good defender. You have Porzingis in there as well. And Drew Holiday can defend Giannis. Tatum can defend Giannis. Horford can defend Giannis. Jaylen Brown gets his shit in there too. Derek White it was mainly Derek White and Drew Holiday anyways. It was the Bucks are gonna have to do something drastically different for Giannis to go crazy today. And if they do, like I have to take my L. Like it's not something that we can predict here. All right, let's go through some comments. This is just selling me more on Lillard over 23.5. I do like Lillard 23.5. The one and only concern I had for it is potential foul trouble because, again, we'll go back and watch some of them. You can see here Derek White's on Giannis. They headhunt Lillard. Whoever's Lillard's defending, they either give them the ball or they set a screen and make Lillard switch. So I wouldn't be surprised if one, he has a bad shooting night because he's absolutely gassed trying to defend everybody. Or two, see Derek White. Derek White is like obviously Derek White's had a phenomenal season. But 9 times out of 10 plays are being run for Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum when one of them's on the floor. They're running this for Derek White. Like it works out with him passing the ball, but whoever Lillard's defending, that's who's getting the ball. Again, Derek White. Jaylen Brown gave it up. Jaylen Brown, let's go back. This is a good matchup for Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown will win this every time. But who's Damian Lillard guarding? Derek White. Let's get him the ball. So somebody said you usually like guards versus Bucks and guards versus Celtics. Always. I do think the guards do well in this matchup. I'm not saying they don't, but this is just why I don't have my money on it. See Peyton Pritchard. Damian Lillard's on Peyton Pritchard. We'll get it to Peyton Pritchard. Who's Damian Lillard on right now? Oh no, it's transition. It's a little different there, I guess. But let's see if we can. Cameron Payne, it's the same idea. Cameron Payne is in there filling for Damian Lillard. Who's Cameron Payne guarding? We're gonna get him involved. That's their whole like their first half where they got that big lead. That was all they were doing, was they were just targeting Damian Lillard. Bobby Portis, I think, is gonna have a big game today for what it's worth. I almost took him. Isn't Al out? I mean, if he is, it's just gonna mean more Porzingis minutes, which I don't really think changes anything. It's less about the personnel. It's more about just how Boston is defending them. As long as Drew and Derek White are active, I don't think it'll matter who the big man is. Jesus, Donovan Mitchell has 43 points. And Sam Merrill's still at 2 threes, isn't he? Oh, he's off the floor now. Probably because 2 of 11 from 3, dude. That's frustrating. But Cavs win. What other pick did I have? Oh, Scoot Henderson. So I was primarily focused in the last 8 games, which is when DeAndre Ayton was out. He has 12 potential assists per game. Not only that, where's PvP stats? Come on. Scoot. So of his 135 assists, 70 of them are 3-pointers. So obviously above 50%. The reason why that's important is 50% is really high for assists to threes. The reason why that's important is because opponent shooting, general, catch and shoot, and let's go last 15 games. Oklahoma City Thunder give up the most catch and shoot threes in the NBA. So there you go. That's the main thing for assists. And then the reason I took RA was because assists were insanely juiced. And if we want to look at his rebounding, it's more or less the same. It's kind of crazy rebound opportunity right now for him. 10.4 rebound chances per game, 3.5 rebounds. I didn't double check what his season long is, but 33.7 conversion rate is crazy low no matter who you are. Um, so I mean, the floor is probably 4 rebounds. The floor is 3. 4 is still like a bad game. I'd honestly expect 5. So wow, 36%. So, but even then, that's still 10 rebound chances. We're still looking at 3 minimum. Like, I don't know how you get 10 rebound chances and 1 or 2 rebounds. So if we get 5 or 6 assists, we're looking at 3 or 4 rebounds. I think that's his floor. I am a Cavs fan. Yep. All right. So that was the reasoning for all 4 picks, I believe. Did I forget any? Oh, Brunson. Yeah, Brunson. That's you guys should know by now. I've taken him the last like 3 or 4 games. Uh, we'll just do this. Do I need to say anything else? Like 16 potential assists. He had 16. I think he had 16 last game, and he only played 26 minutes or something. Ever since that trade, Quickly's gone. RJ Barrett's gone. Pretty much 100% of the facilitating duties are on Jalen Brunson now. 63 passes made. If we want to look before or on the season, could spell 5 more passes per game and 5 more potential assists per game. It's night and day since that trade, and the line is still way too low. Do you think we trade Evan? No, we're definitely not trading Evan Mobley. I think people are overreacting. Like, what are we, like 9-3 now in our last 12 games without Garland and Mobley? Like, I don't think we're making any trades. I think we're fine. I think we're 1 game back of 3rd place in the East. 1, 2, 3, 3-2, 4-2, 5-2, 5-3, 6-3, 7-3. Yeah, we're 8-3 in our last 11 games, and I think all of that is without Garland and Mobley. We've just had the injury bug all season. We'll be fine. All right, that was all the reasoning. I can't remember. Did we say ladder or lotto first? You guys got to let me know. I don't know who. I don't these. Mitchell does not want out of Cleveland. I don't know where these reports came from. Like maybe he's come out actually multiple times saying that he is happy in Cleveland and doesn't want to go anywhere. Maybe he like obviously he could be lying. I'm not saying that like his word is gospel, but there's no legitimate report that says he wants out of Cleveland. All right. Ladder lotto, ladder lotto. Ladder lotto. Man, you guys are dead even. Ladder lotto. Right now ladder's up by 1. Does anybody have any last words before we make it official? Ladder. All right, so ladder challenge first then. Let's do this. We're not doing it on prize picks actually. All right, so let's just do what we did last time. Last time I took the most confident play, which was obviously Harden, and then we found one of the plays that the model liked. So today, my most confident play is probably Porzingis, and then the projections like both of these. I'd say the assist projections have been better lately, so we could go with that one. But let me pull up sleeper. So we did it on sleeper yesterday. What even is a lotto? It's basically a long shot. So like we'll take 3 players to hit to 10x our money basically. All right. So we'll go Porzingis points, and then Brunson assists. What does that put us at? Brunson. What's his RA at on here? No. All right, so Porzingis points and Brunson points puts us at 3.3x. We obviously don't need that high. So if we wanted to try and water down Porzingis in some way, shape, or form, we could do that. Let's see. His threes are 1.7x. We could do that instead. That would put us at 3.1x. But it looks like that's really about it. So would you guys want to do 3.1x with Porzingis threes and Brunson assists, or we can go Brunson RA because that would give us, let's see, Brunson RA gets us 1.81x as opposed to 1.82. It doesn't make a difference really. Because you're in Ohio, do you play the ladder on sportsbooks? I do. But the ladder challenge that we do, it's more DFS. It's more for the DFS crowd. So the screenshots that I post are DFS. You like Grayson on threes? I do. I don't know how much though. All right. Let's think. When Brunson gets 8 assists, what's his RA log? It's RA pretty consistently, but we can check this now. Let's go this season. What's your Bet365 bonus code? Let's see. For whatever reason, I can only see it from my phone. It doesn't let me see it from my computer. We've run into that problem before. I'll type it in the chat real quick because I have it right here. Three PP. All right, this should be my Bet365 code. Back to the ladder. Where does Dallas rank to point guards and rebounds? Oh, a lot of rebounds. So we could go RA. Let's see how he's been doing on the rebound department lately. Six rebound chances. We need 4, even if he got. Yeah, maybe we don't do that then. Let's just go back to Brunson assists. What is Giannis under? What would that give us? 1.8x. What PR under? 1.82. Man, there's some decent value on Sleeper today, guys. All right, let's get a little bit more creative then. Who else is on the model? We could do Dame under assists. What are the odds on that? 1.83x. Good lord. Chet 2 threes. No, not versus Portland. I hate taking 3-point props versus Portland. I'm just looking at the model right now, guys. AD under points is super tempting. I'm not gonna lie. With Reeves starting, he doesn't score as much. The only reason he's been going over that line is because he's getting 40 points or 40 minutes a game. Somebody said Brunson's been getting more rebounds on the road. My computer should be charging. What's going on here? Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me make sure my computer's plugged in. We good now? I don't want my computer to die on stream. That'd be super unfortunate. How about now? All right, we're good. Anthony Simons points less. Ooh, I don't know. His line is way too low to be taking any unders for him. I'm trying to see. We could go Josh Giddey under assists. His assists have been so low lately. Look at this. You can go last 10 games. 6 potential assists per game in the last 10 games, and his line is at 4.5. And it's not a bad matchup versus Portland, but um 6.4 last 5. He's converting a ridiculous amount of them. Even last game, he had 4 potential assists. Somebody said Simon's only reached his line once against OKC in his career. All right, let's go look at this because I have a feeling I already know what I'm about to see. All right, this game, shot 3 of 14, 1 of 8 from 3. Damian Lillard played. This game, Damian Lillard played. This one, Damian Lillard played. I think you're seeing the pattern here. Lillard didn't play here, but he still got 19. Oh, CJ McCollum played, though. And I'll stop here. CJ McCollum played. And Norman Powell. So those previous games mean absolutely nothing. DiVincenzo PRA pre-bump was nice. I like him. He's a hard one to. I really want to take him in good catch and shoot matchups, which Dallas technically is, but it's not anything crazy. Have you seen Jalen Williams assist the last few games? Why is it at 4? He's been running more point guard, but he's also had some pretty friendly matchups. But it's like the reason his line is so weird, I'll tell you right now. He will have 2 games with 15 potential assists and then 2 games with 5. It is the most roller coaster thing ever. I know because it fucks with the model so much. All right. So let's go back to let me look at the projections. I think Giddey assist could be a move because never mind. Almost all of his assists go to the rim, and that's where Portland is super bad. So maybe we'll stay off that one. Same with Devin Booker. His potentials have been so low, but most of his assists go to threes, which Lakers don't defend very well. What else can we do? Dinwiddie already played. Damian Lillard's odds are not what we need. We need something juiced. Can we go like a couple double-double props? Can we take Dwight Powell under double-double? That would be the freest prop on the board. Dwight Powell, part of me just wants to take him under because it's Dwight Powell. I think he's very bad at basketball. I think he's really, and I think, he's just so bad. If he wasn't 7 feet tall, I don't think he would make, I'll just leave it at that. You guys know where I'm going with that. Durant 1.5 threes. I don't want to take anything Suns related with the 3-headed monster playing. Chet's looking really enticing. He's looking pretty enticing. We could also do what's his first quarter assists? 2.5. Good lord, that's so high. Powell under 17.5 PRA. I might. Yeah, so somebody makes a good point. We should just stick to our first 2 picks, which would be Porzingis and Brunson. So let me do that. The question is, do we do Porzingis threes or points? We get a higher multiplier with points, but We only need 3x, and that would get us 3.3x. Yeah, we're cooking the ladder challenge right now. I think I'm going to go points, and we'll just take the profits. It gives us the chance to find a lower multiplier next game. So I'll screenshot this. How many did we win yesterday? 38, right? Let me pull it up. My mouse died. Nice. Okay, we're good. Where are we? Oh, by the way, I sent out the 2 winners for this. I think I paid one of them. The other one, I let him know that he won. I haven't sent out the money yet because I forgot, but I'm gonna get to that. Yesterday, no, we won 40, so I'll just go back to 40. And then this way, tomorrow, we can take a lower multiplier if we hit. But, yep. All right, I'll screenshot this and get it on the screen for you guys so you guys know exactly what to tail. And we'll rock. One important favor I'm going to need from you guys. Once this hits, send me a picture of your slip that hit. Because like I said at the beginning, I have to play this on sportsbooks. But since I'm posting a sleeper card, it'll look better when the play that I hit is a sleeper card as well. So let's get that sent to the Mac. What's Brunson? Brunson's assists. I'm not going to play the RA game. I'm putting it up on the screen right now. I just got to get it sent from my phone since there's no web app for sleeper. All right, let's get this up. And boom. 40 to win 130. Day 2 of the ladder. We've already broken even no matter what. Now we're playing with house money. Greatest feeling in the world. Nothing to lose. Everything to gain. Day 2 today. We go to day 7. And if we hit all 7 days, we're up a cheeky little 4.5 grand. That would be nice, wouldn't it? 4.5 grand. I think we could all use 4.5 grand. So this is day 2. Not even close to halfway there, but would take us one step further. So hopefully you guys like this card and are riding it with me. Now we're going to get to the lottery card, if you guys are cool with that. Because as much as I love the ladder challenge, been doing it since I was at less than 1,000 followers, I think. The lottery cards have been so much fun. So let's do that. Are you wearing your Lions jersey on Sunday? I'm trying to find somebody to go to the game with on Sunday. I got to log in. Hold on. But I really want to go to that. It's going to be expensive as hell, but I really want to go to that game. But I will absolutely be wearing my Lions jersey. Don't you worry about it. I'm going to make sure I'm giving my team the best chance to win. Let's get this back up. All right. Lotto time. We got 4 games to choose from. I think we got to take one from this game. This is probably going to be a blowout, but there is some potential here. There's some potential here as well, but that one's kind of weirder. With Luca and Derek Lively out, we could go Tim Hardaway Jr. Actually, I forgot to check on him earlier. Let me do this. Let me open Outlier. It's easier to search on there. Let's go. Hold on. Points over. Without Luca, without Dante Exum. I don't think Dante Exum matters as much, but I want to see the minutes. 25 minutes in each. If I do without Luca, without Lively, we're still looking at about 25 minutes. If I do without Luca, with Kyrie, 1 game, 26 minutes. So we'll say we need to check his usage that game too. What was it? Oh, that was versus Portland, just like recently. Let's do this then. Advanced. I want to see what it is. 27%. That's super nice. So when he gets at least 25 minutes, I know a lot of that is this. Tim or God damn it. Tim Hardaway Jr. has potential, guys. Tim Hardaway Jr. 20 plus feels like something we should be taking. Absolutely, it does. He has more points per possession than Kyrie. This is with Luka and Lively off and Kyrie on the floor. Not even just full games. That's kind of crazy. We can go standard. We're looking at 26.7 points per 36 minutes, at least 25 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised if we get closer to 30. Because if I just do games without Luka this season, 25, 32, 26. And was that Portland game? Was that a blowout? Let's check. Nope, that's not the right game. What was his usage in that game? On the 5th? Basically 25. Yeah, that's a joke. 27 minutes. And it was a blowout. So we can also check. Where did I remove popcorn machine? I did. We can check to see if he played the whole game. Where's the 5th? Oh, can you guys see? Yeah, you guys can see this. I'll zoom in for you. Somebody find me Dallas. Here we are. Tim Hardaway Jr. Yeah, didn't even play the 4th quarter. So we're looking at more like 30 minutes, guys. Tim Hardaway Jr. is going in the ladder. Thank you very much. Plus 145. That's a gift. I'm probably gonna add him to my official list once the stream is over. That's an absolute gift of a line. Porzingis threes. Let's do that. The fact that we're gonna be getting these odds on. Oh, they're not even giving it to us. That's so soft. Incredibly soft. Could not be more soft. That's annoying. I could get behind the Giannis 7 assist type of thing. Lillard threes, maybe. No, it's not. I don't like those odds. What's Scoot Henderson? I don't want to take him 7 assists. I don't know if I like anything there. Maybe we could. What's Chet? I could do Chet plus 160. How has he done against bad paint defenses? Wait. Hold on. Did Sleeper remove the ladder challenge? Also, Chase, I just saw your text. I did know that. I'm just being an idiot. The only reason I use this is because sometimes I do ones in the same game, which we don't need to do. That's a good point. Player threes. Porzingis 3. There we go. Dude, Chase is awesome. I don't know if you guys know Chase, but where is he? Is he in the chat here? Everybody meet Chase. Absolute king. Probably the smartest person in this, the sharpest guy in this chat that's not a capper. What was I looking for? Oh, Tim Hardaway 20 ball. Where is it? Here we are. We're at plus 708 already. So honestly, we can take a soft one, like one that we think is absolutely gonna hit. There's a Dame discount on Parlay Play. Oh, I'm gonna post that soon. I think there's a Jokic free square tomorrow. Should I post this? I'll put my thing in chat for you guys. This free square is for tomorrow, but feel free to use this link and code to get it early. But I have this drafted up for tomorrow. Back to the plays. Porzingis 25 points. I think I'm gonna take 3 threes instead. We can look at this. Yeah, he has a lot of games where he gets 3 threes and only 21 points. So I'll leave it at 3 threes. And then, so we have one from this game, one from this game. We could find one here. I wouldn't be opposed to taking Shea points. Like get him up to 35. Let me check something. They actually might be elite versus ISO now that I think about it. If it's the team that I'm thinking of. I know there's one absolutely horrible team that's actually like crazy against ISO for some reason. Yeah, it's the Portland Trailblazers, so we're not doing that. Did I do the ladder? Yes. Brunson assists, Porzingis points. Are we really gonna let Porzingis potentially screw us on the ladder and the lotto? Yeah. We're there. Let's find Suns Lakers. I kind of want to do Reeves because Reeves has been starting and we could get his points at like 15. Where is he? If we get 15 plus, that puts that plus 1230. 10 point. No, that's too low. So we can do Austin Reeves starter log. Did the model like KD? I forget. Had him projected 27.6 and 2.5 threes. Suns suck versus point guards. My only concern with Reeves is his usage has been low. Like 12% and 15% is not what I want to see. He did have 22 and 18 here, but still, the minutes are beautiful. I don't understand. I don't like the inconsistency here. That is my one and only concern. We could take him to get like, no. I'm trying to think what else we could take in this game. We could do LeBron to get 7 assists is minus 250. My God. Trying to think what else we could do. I don't like any of these. Prince 10 points. JJ's on Prince under 2.5 threes. So I'm not going against JJ. He whooped my ass just yesterday. I was on Curry threes. He was on Curry under points. He whooped my ass with that one. I mean, we got to get one from the Suns Lakers or from Blazers Thunder. Honestly, Blazers Thunder might even be the better one. Because what we can check, since Jalen Williams has been running so much pick and roll. Jesus. So they're good against ball handlers. I think we're going to take check, guys. Yeah, they're horrible against the roll man. And then we can check here. We'll check last 7 games since that's when Aiton's been out. Where are they? Hella assists. Average on rebounds. They allow a lot of steals and blocks. Second most steals. Oh, wow. Let's check something. Where's Chet? Plus 140. Good God, give us some playable odds. What are we doing here? Oh, that's annoying. That is really annoying. Plus 115. That would give us a huge lotto if we did that. But that line's high. Give us 2.5 stocks. Give us a chance here. Even if it's like minus 200, I still would have put it in here. Let's not do defensive props. Everybody got burned on what was his face? Wemby the other day, didn't they? We could go Jalen Williams assists. If we get Jalen Williams 3 assists, I'd play that. Where is it? That is 850. Good God. That's a lot. That's a mighty number. I don't know that I want to play that. It sucks because it's where the matchup is good for him, and we could just throw in an OKC money line. Still, that hardly moves it, man. We might have to go back to Lakers Suns. The third leg is the one we always struggle the most with. Somebody's saying Shea 30 ball. They're just so good against ISO. The latter is Jalen Brunson assists and Porzingis points. Trying to think what we can do here. Devin Booker 20 ball. Or this sucks. This is annoying. If we get Austin Reeves 5 assists, what odds would that be? Minus 270. I could get behind that. For Austin Reeves to get 5 assists. Dang, I thought that log would be way better. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Maybe we don't do that. Minus 200 Wemby blocks. Dude, some of the people, like there were a lot of people that got Wemby at minus 120 when he first opened. The people that took him at like minus 200 were a joke. Doesn't your assist projections have him super low for assists? For Reeves, yes. One thing that it doesn't account for is Beal obviously still getting like mixed into the minutes with him playing is still getting mixed into the data. So with most of Reeves' assists coming at the rim, the Suns are really good at defending the rim when Beal's off the court, but they're kind of mid when he's on the court. So it makes the projection a little bit weird. I'm trying to think what else we could do. We go Shea 5 assists. I think he hits that very consistently. Yeah, if we can get a Shea 5 assists, I'd do that. Hold on. Four, 4, 8, 8. Maybe not that one. Oh, this is annoying, guys. I'm gonna be completely honest. This is really annoying. A lot of people are taking Kyrie on this under on assists, but Luka's out. I mean, I wouldn't play the under, but I see why people are taking the under. I think we're gonna go check, guys. Tim Hardaway against the Knicks. Tim Hardaway against the Knicks is already in there, my friend. They're weird about their back-to-backs, aren't they? I think what we might do, we might just take Tim Hardaway up to 25 and do a 2-leg. Would anyone be opposed to that? God, that's so high. What about its threes? Tim Hardaway Jr. What is this? 4 threes? 20. I should be back. Guys, I bought a new wire for my mic so this would stop being an issue, and I bought the wrong one. So I apologize. I think we're going to have to add in a money line. And could go. I don't like taking away money lines. This is a tough board. I'm not going to lie to you. This is a tough board because there's only 4 games, and there's 2 really good ones and 2 that I think are really shitty. Trying to think. We could here. Let's do this actually. Milestones, threes. Oh, I forgot it still doesn't let me find Porzingis on here. This is I hate them. This is so annoying. They should not make it this difficult. Why not Chet 15? I feel like we should do Chet 15. It's somebody did bring up how good they or how much less he plays on back-to-backs, but he probably should hit the over in this game. 25 minutes. Detroit's not the greatest matchup for bigs just because their drop coverage. You know what? I say we do it. Let me fix this. Like the last couple, 12, he played 30 minutes here, and these were really early in the season. I bet they were early blowouts too. I mean, this has the potential to be another one, but he also got 16 points in 20 minutes against Portland. Let's test it. Let's go put that in. Let's go back here, add his 3 threes. Where threes. And Chet. Player point milestones. Where are you? Chet Holmgren. Yeah, minus 220. All right, there we go. That's it. I've decided. We're there. That's the lotto. 1 unit as always. Just so everybody knows, if I miss the lotto, it does count for my recap. Since everybody on Twitter seems to lose their mind that I forgot for 1 day, it counts for 1 unit. Every hit and miss is counted in my record that I track in my bio. It's not that big of a deal. I promise you, if you want to attack a capper for transparency, you can. There's plenty of other cappers that would be better spent on your time. Just saying, just throwing that out there. I'm not one to put myself on a pedestal, but one thing I can definitely say I do better than most is be transparent. So if you want to come at somebody for transparency, you're coming at the wrong one. Damon Porzingis threes with Tim is plus 100. I like Chet 15 plus anyways. I like it more. I'm kind of worried about Dame getting in foul trouble. Can you elaborate on the Tim Hardaway prop? Luka out, Derek Lively out. He's going to get minutes, and he sees 28% usage with Kyrie on with those 2 out. And if I take Kyrie off, because obviously they're not going to play every single minute together, I guarantee it's even higher. 37%. So yeah, absolutely bonkers numbers. His points per possession is actually higher than Kyrie's. So, yeah, it's really that simple. But yeah, and then do we want a bankroll builder? I think we should do a bankroll builder, even though it's kind of a weird slate. Bankroll builder. Oh, they're on a back to back. I don't want to do that. All right, let's get creative. I'm trying to like look at a game and picture what I want to play in it. We go Dame for 3 threes. Where is it? Damian Lillard 3 threes. And um Austin Reeves 10 points. We need one more super easy one. We go Brunson 5 assists. Minus 130. It's not enough. Or we could do Kyrie 20 points. Yeah, Kyrie 20 points in every game without Luka, except this one where he shot 3 of 15. Let's go grab that one. It's minus 1100. Good God, never mind. We could take Scoot 3 assists. What are they going to give us that at? Minus 900. Of course, we literally need like minus 600, and we're fine. That's what's really annoying about this. We can do a Durant like 20 ball. But what odds are that? Perfect. Oh no, it won't let me put both those in the same game. God damn. So we got this game. Let's see something else. 5, 5, 6, 10, 5. We can go Kyrie 5 assists. What are the odds for that one? Throw us a bone here. Come on. Give us something we can play. +4 or minus 450. We can lock that one in. Minus 106. Absolutely beautiful. There's the bankroll builder. I'll post it in Picket. Make sure you're following me on Picket if you're not already. Probably the best gambling app that exists. You can find the best odds, find the best cappers. It syncs directly with your phone, so it tracks all your bets for you. It's tremendous. I can't say enough good things about it. But bankroll builders always will be exclusively on the stream and on Picket. So if you can't catch the stream, you'll find the bankroll builder on Picket. Locked in. Bang. That's everything. Everything will be posted on Twitter. Thank you guys for the support as always. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We're starting to consistently keep it under an hour now, which is nice. Gonna try and keep it even more efficient as I figure this out. So, yeah, good luck today, everybody. And day 2 ladder was Brunson assists, Porzingis points. Good luck, everybody. What's today? Thursday. So I'll see you guys tomorrow one last time before the weekend because I don't normally stream on weekends. And yeah, good luck today, everybody.